Welcome back. You're watching Buy Now Sell Now from 18 Now SDR Live Studio, and time to get connected with the other management. We'll be talking to Gulshan Polyols, and with us is Aditi Pasari, Joint MD, Gulshan Polyols. Aditi, hi, morning, welcome to the show. Earnings in Q2 have seen a growth on a year-on-year basis, but are still soft, Aditi, sequentially if we look at it. What transpired in the quarter gone by?
So we're quite delighted that the company is on a recovery mode, and there is a growth in the EBITDA levels by almost 140% YOY. Apart from that, there's also a growth in the bottom line by more than 1,000% YOY. Apart from that, we're also seeing growth in revenue by more than 24% as compared to last year. So happy that the company is in a recovery mode, and we are looking forward to the similar momentum in the second half of the year as well.
Right. Hi, Aditi. Morning. Good to be speaking with you. But last time I remember when we spoke, you did tell us that you have won new orders worth 1,185 crores from OMCs. That was in October. Any other significant order win? What's the order book position right now and the visibility?
So the 1,200 crore order which we received from OMCs was for ESY 25-26 starting from November. So we will be getting 5 months in this current financial year from that order book, and the balance will go in the next year. So based on similar levels, I can see that the company is looking, based on the current order book, we are looking at a growth of 20% in the top line from last year.
All right, and for if we have to just look at the remaining half of this financial year and FY27, what will be your revenue growth and margin guidance?
For FY27?
Right.
So you see the company, if you see the total capacity of the company, the company is capable of achieving a revenue of almost 2,800 to 3,000 crores. So depending on the current order book as well as the additional order tenders which will get released by the OMCs, by FY27, I think we should be looking at least 80 to 90% of our complete utilization of our capacities.
All right, and if 80 to 90% of the capacity is utilized, any projections on the top line and bottom line?
So based on that, the top line for FY27 would be somewhere around 27 to 2,800 crores. And we have been giving a guidance of 8 to 9% on the EBITDA levels for this year and the next year as well. So we're almost at 7.5% EBITDA levels currently in half year, which does not include any kind of government incentives which are to be received in the second half of the year. We have already received a PLI of 5.34 crores, which is going to get factored in quarter three. Apart from that, we're also expecting additional incentives, which is about 14 to 15 crores in the form of PLI for the year 24-25 for our ethanol plant in MP. We're also expecting some state incentives as well as central incentives for our SAM plant, which also should be coming in the second half of the year. So if I put all this together, plus the operational margins, I think we are on target as the way we have been giving our guidance.
Sure. Aditi, sounds good. All the best for this planning. Thank you so much for talking to 18 Now today. Thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, it's a wrap on Buy Now, Sell Now also. But then you have to stay tuned for markets and more market updates after this break.